Boys, the conclusion to The Boys, the finale of The Boys. Not really the conclusion, because they didn't conclude it. It wasn't done completely. But it was the season finale, and this was pretty good. We finally got to see the main fight, the big fight. Well, it wasn't the fight we were thinking about. It wasn't the fight I was thinking about. I was thinking it was going to be a Billy Butcher and Homelander knuckle up. But instead it was Soldier Boy and Butcher and Maeve and Homelander, which was good, but unexpected. If you think Homelander and Maeve, the Deep, A-Train, Noir, you think about the Justice League. They're clearly a ripoff of the Justice League. So Maeve would be Wonder Woman, Homelander would be Superman. If those two fought in the DC universe, you get a pretty good fight. Superman's going to win, but you'd get a pretty good fight. She would try hard. If Superman was of a mind to, he'd kill her. I'm sure of it. So when they fought here, she's giving him the business. Or at least she's trying to, because she's hitting him with everything she's got, and she's just dancing around, and she's like, whack, whack, whack. And he keeps going, Maeve, just get out of the way. He doesn't really seem too concerned about her giving him his best shot, her best shot. And she was throwing him around, and she was giving him some work and everything, but he just kept getting up saying, like, don't, Maeve, just get out of the way. I gotta get in that other room. She was a nuisance and not a threat to him. And aside from Soldier Boy, she's the most powerful suit. So they're gonna have to figure something out, or Ryan's gonna have to do it, because in this world, there is no more powerful superhero. In this world, there is no more powerful supervillain. He's the guy. He's the most powerful person on the planet, and he's the most powerful person on the planet by a distance. So I don't know what they're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to jump him. A bunch of them are gonna have to jump him, and even then, I'm not certain. I'm not certain. But that was a good fight. The Soldier Boy. You know what? When Butcher gets there and he's like, yeah, we're gonna kill Homelander and everything, I just figured he would do it. Why wouldn't you do it? I mean, that's what the whole movie, you've been waiting to do it. Sure. Ryan got hurt. Ryan gets hurt. Soldier Boy clearly does not care about Ryan, but Ryan's okay. You want to kill the dude that did that naughty dance with your wife. You want him dead. This was the chance. They could have done it. And he didn't do it. He didn't pull the trigger. I guess he figured he made that promise to Becca, so he was going to protect the kid, even though the kid is probably going to try to kill him. Maybe the death of him in the next movie, the next season. But he was going to honor his promise. So he turned on Soldier Boy, which I thought was crazy. Because if Soldier Boy is gone, if you kill Soldier Boy, then there's no way you're beating Homelander. You can get rid of Homelander. And to deal with Soldier Boy another day, But I didn't understand his reasoning to that. He was angry, I guess, and he didn't think it out. Let's start here. In this episode, the final episode, they decide that Homelander's gotta go. No ifs, no ands, no buts. That dude is a complete maniac and he's gotta go. He's threatened that if he was pushed, he would destroy America's military capabilities, and then he'd wipe out the communication systems, and he would do all this different stuff, and then he would basically destroy the world. And nobody could stop him. Who could stop him? Nobody. So I mean, he said he could fly at supersonic speeds when he was like 10 or something like that. So today, he's got to be crazy powerful. So they know they got to get rid of this dude. They know they got to. And they decide that they're going to do it. But they don't pull the trigger, man. I mean, I know from a writer's aspect, they want him around because they need him for the next season. But they've got some villains that they could use, man. They got some people that they could be. Russia's got a team of supervillains. They've taunted Russia in a couple of videos already. You know, Russia could retaliate. That could be a thing. Most of the 7 are gone, but the ones that remain hate Homelander, and he's told them that he doesn't need them, he doesn't like them, they're not his family, and he kills one of them. Oh, that hurt. He kills one of them. So they could turn on him. The head popper, she could turn on him. She's going to be the president because the one guy is going to be the president, Bob is going to be the president, and she's going to be the vice president. But all she's got to do now is pop his skull sometime after he takes his oath, and now she's the president. She's about to become the most powerful person on the planet. And Robert Singer, who in Supernatural played Bobby Singer, is going to be a dead dude. This next season, he's going to die in the first couple of episodes. She's getting rid of him so she can be president. And then she's got the power to do what she wants. She's going to be able to find Soldier Boy. I should get back to that. She is going to be the most powerful person on the planet also, equivalent to Homelander politically, but not, physically. Also, I think that Stan Edgar and her did this together because he just disappeared. He was in the building that one time and he told Homelander, he's like, you're looking at me like, like I'm your daddy. And he walked out on him. And I was like, Daddy, you was going to get punched in the chest. Stan Edgar probably has superpowers too. The girl's got superpowers. Seems like he would have given himself superpowers with that V24. He probably gave himself some of the good stuff, and he's got superpowers. That's why he's not scared of Homelander. So he may very well be the most powerful person on the planet, and we just don't know it yet. Something's going to happen with Stan Edgar because he is too cocky to around all of these powerful people. And again, it's being played masterfully by the incredible Giancarlo Esposito. If you need a bad villain with a cool demeanor and a scary stare, he's your man. Dr. Doom all day. So there's enough villains that they could have gotten rid of Homelander and still perpetuated a villain. But he's, Mr. Starr is incredible, again, as Homelander. So they got to keep that guy. I guess they got to keep him because he's just a great actor. So when they finally have their final battle and everybody's ready to knuckle up, they meet and fight, and they're going to fight and everything. Soldier Boy's like, you know what, I'm tired of this. And he's getting his chest bomb ready so he can blast the room up. And there's a save by Maeve. She jumps him out of the window and they both go out. And I'm like, well, they're dead. That fall is probably going to kill Soldier Boy, maybe. And that blast from his chest is probably going to kill Maeve. Or did it? Black Noir. If you're watching this video, you know it's got spoilers in it. Black Noir gets a fist through the chest. Homelander's upset because Black Noir knew that he had some baby daddy issues and he knew about it and he didn't tell Homelander. So he was like, bam, right through the chest. Which should not have killed him, I don't think, because it wouldn't have killed the comic book version. But the television version has like healing powers. He heals from stuff. That's how the bomb didn't kill him, and how he can stab himself in the arm and all that kind of stuff. Pull out his tracker. He's supposed to heal. So I'm not certain that he's dead. Homelander left him on the floor and walked away, but he didn't, check out if his heart stopped. He just walked away. He assumed he was dead. I mean, you punch a dude through the chest, the heart, the back, his spine, you tear all of that stuff out. Yeah, he's supposed to be dead. But Noir is kind of like a zombie ninja type dude. So he's probably not dead. And even if he is dead, they could put that costume on somebody else, call them Black Noir, and that person could be the person from the comic book. Because the person from the comic book was a little bit different than the person from the show. So I'm thinking if Noir comes back and we see him again, it's not the dude from the first 3 seasons. It'll be the dude from the comic book, who's a different dude, who spells trouble for everybody. So let's hope it's that. Let's hope that they're going to go with that route, because they got the opportunity. They could do it now if they wanted to do it. And I'm hoping they do it, because that will make a great story. So much to tell, so much to talk about. This is probably my favorite show on TV. At one time, Walking Dead. At one time, Supernatural. Now it's this. This is a great show. I like this show. I like ultraviolence. There's ultraviolence. Superheroes, dig superheroes. And they mash that together with some great actors and actresses and incredible storytelling. They bounce a lot of stuff off the source material, the comic books, but they don't give it to you verbatim, so you still got surprises, because if you read the books, you don't want to see the exact same thing, because you'll know everything that's going to go on. It won't be interesting. They've changed it enough so it's interesting even to the avid reader, the casual reader, people who don't even know that this is a comic book. It's great stuff. I dig it. In fact, I dig it so much that I would give the finale, and I guess the overall season of The Boys, season 3, The Boys, season 3, 10 bags of popcorn. 10 bags of popcorn. I think I've given out 2 of those in the last few years, and this is one of them. Mostly because of my personal enjoyment. I dug it. I like the writing again. I like the story. I like a story. But that's what I think about that. More importantly, what do you think about that? Now you've seen the video, let's talk about it in the comments. And as always, if you like the video, if you like the content, subscribe. And then like.
Popcorn passport. Get your popcorn passport.